Welcome to the Voice of Hope Connection. I am your host, V. I'm sitting in for D. Foster 3. And if you want, as I always say, to the point, relevant, thought-provoking conversations, information, tune in to the Voice of Hope Connection or the Voiceover Podcast at WPBmedianetworks.com. This is where you will get information straight, no chaser. Like, share, and subscribe. Well, so let's get into it. You are the hope. Have you ever been that person that encourages everybody? You're the one that's a cheerleader. You're holding the pom-poms. You're shaking it up for everybody. And then you need some encouragement. And there's nobody there. What do? Where do I get my hope? I'm feeling hopeless. Things are going wrong. Everything is happening, especially today with this president and all of these other things. And they're cutting jobs and the gas and electric bill is going up and food is going up. But the paycheck is not. Where do I get my hope? Well, I'm reminded of this scripture. Why art thou downcast, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, for he is the help of my countenance. Why are you downcast? Why are you disquieted? Hope thou in God. Yeah, but God doesn't see everything that's going on. Oh, he does. And are you seeing with the right set of eyes? See, we see a lot of times with these. I have 6 of them. I've got the 2, I've got the 4 eyes, and then I've got 2 extras because I need some big illumination. And I'm going to tell you, all these eyes I have on sometimes does not see the real truth. It only sees the illusion that is put before it, but it doesn't see the truth because it's recording all of the things going wrong in my subconscious. And the 5% that's in my awareness, I don't even really connect with because I'm too busy running loops in the subconscious. So I want to tell you a little story. About some years ago, I got hurt on my job. Good government job. They're going to take care of me because I got hurt there. Well, that was so far from the truth. I had to fight for every penny I got. And it came to a time when I couldn't pay my mortgage. And I was 3 months behind. And on December the 24th, I got a letter in the mail. Imagine that. Or the 23rd. I got a letter in the mail. And that letter said that January the 11th, my house was going up for auction. Now, on December 25th, I have brunch at my house every year. Everybody comes to exchange gifts, hugs, love, whatever. Enjoy breakfast and dinner, brunch. And I'm standing in the doorway and everybody is jovial and happy. And I'm wondering, will I even be standing here next year? See, I was seeing with these eyes. But can I tell you that there's always hope? Can I tell you that now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by faith God spoke the world into existence. He framed the world by his words. So that's not the end of the story. 2 days later, I had to have a meeting with a pastor. And he said, "How you doing?" And I said, "Oh, all is well, I'm fine." He said, "No, really, how are you?" And I began to tell the story of how I was losing my house. And this pastor said to me, "How much do you need?" And I said, $6,976.27. He said, "Don't worry, I have it." What that reminded me of was Abraham taking Isaac up to the top to sacrifice him. And I thought about it. And Abraham said to his servants, "We are going over to worship, and we will come back." Now, my question was, how are we going to come back when you're going to sacrifice your only son? But can I tell you this? Hope. There was a ram in the bush. This pastor was the ram in the bush that helped me. And you say, yeah, that was years ago, but we're talking about today. And I'm telling you that God never changes. The methods of how we do things may, but the character of who he is, or who she is, never does. There was hope for the hopeless. God provided the sacrifice. I am sitting right now in the same house that they were going to sell, to let you know that sometimes these eyes can't see what this eye already knows. Why art thou downcast, my soul? And why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, for he is the help of my countenance. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. And here's another thing. Believe you already got it. Have the God kind of faith. Say unto this mountain, it shall be removed and cast into the sea, and believe and not doubt, and it shall happen. Remember, these eyes can sometimes show you illusion, but this will always speak the truth. Why art thou downcast, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, for he is the help of my countenance. Be hopeful. See ya.